Good morning, everybody. Well, this is not what my screen is showing. It's showing rain. All right. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day, everybody. I'm gonna keep my sunglasses on the point, but I have to. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Alrighty. Not gonna be able to take the full through the park and all that, or the playground and all this morning. Just a little behind. I got up 6 something. It was in the mid 6 o'clock range. Just got my shower first because everybody was sleeping. So these guys out for a quick walk, and yeah, get moving here and get to work for my half a day. And then I gotta go to Petco, Sam's Club, Verizon, and Kohl's. So bye, return. Wow, everybody tinkled that tree up. Hey, all right, guys. Fabulous. Lost 2 more minutes in my video recording time. I don't know what's going on with that. It was doing so good at 134 minutes, and now all of a sudden it's crashing out again. There was no update yet, not that I know of. I know the Macbook had a couple updates last night, Final Cut, iMovie, and there was a Pro video update for the software. Come on! Didn't really think there would be an update, actually, because I think I got one last week when I was on my trip. Alright. Oh, I did not get to bed like I wanted to again. The video importing was having all kinds of issues, like 3 clips failed, so I finally just killed everything and restarted the Mac. Because of the update, I thought, let's just give it a restart. That seemed to help, but it just took forever, so. We got it. Woke up, what time did I lay down? It's probably 11:30, I think. Went through the video, let it render, laid down, woke up around 2:30, went to the bathroom, exported. Then when I woke up, I woke up one other time and uploaded, so it was ready to go. The video was out early this morning, actually. As soon as I got up, I got it released. It's crazy how it works sometimes. Yeah, so busy afternoon after we get off work. Got things to do. Plus, my expenses are all on my card now, so let's hope the service desk can figure out how to cash that thing out for me today and get that money in the bank. Yeah, the more I keep thinking about this, I just need to give up the whole DJI microphone thing because, like I said, my regular life is more important than those microphones. And I really don't know that they're what I want, what I need. They're not as excited this morning coming through this section because they already had breakfast. So, but they know they're heading home. Frustrating this morning, my freaking left contact will not clear up. It's like super blurry. It's really driving me nuts. Man, it's just, I'm gonna have to take it out, put a different one in. Yeah, man. Really like the transitions. The other ones, freaking, everything's too bright with the other ones on. But, whatever. Gotta do it.
Well, you don't see this very often in our area. I'm guessing there was an accident. going for about 5 minutes now. I'm not going to be able to do Staples and Verizon today. I'll do it tomorrow. But Sam's Club done, Petco done, Target done, so Priya got food. Hopefully we get home soon. I did get more thermal bags though. Just left them at home. It was an accident. Finally getting up to it almost here. People just don't understand how to move over though. I had 3 people cut me off. I'm not letting any more in. Pickup truck and a little car.
High five? High five. High five. Come on, give me a high five. Come on, give me. Good job. Good job. You want to go for a walk? Want to go out and go potties? Want to go out and go potties? And bark at something outside instead of in the house? Yeah. Cute little boy. What about you, princess? You want to go cycle potties? Go cycle potties. She's like, hey, get that out of my eyeball. Let's get it right in your eyeball. Alrighty, good afternoon, everybody. It is going for 5:30. It was a hot one again today, so kind of left them in the house for a little bit in the nice cool air conditioning. And I've been kind of keeping up a little bit more with Hunt the Front. They have gone to super late model racing now. When I started watching them, they were still running mostly 602, and they were starting to get into it. I kind of went away from them a little bit, but I've kind of gravitated back because they've got their own Hunt the Front dirt series now that they're sanctioning. They travel around, but I don't know where the track is, if it's down in Florida or where, but they got with the Fast Farm. I was watching his videos, get a little other take on, they let the, so Joseph is the main driver, Jesse, they kind of let him run here and there, and another team, had a car that was available and let him race a 602 race. It's interesting to see. I mean, there's a lot of work. We run dirt late models and whatnot, so kind of cool that someone was willing to let someone else get in their race car. And he fortunately did have a little bit of an issue, but it wasn't his fault. The nose on the car broke and dug into the dirt, and they punctured the radiator. So, but he was running it. He had that thing. He had it running better than it did when they first got it unloaded. So. All right, what's happening with me? So tomorrow it's considered one of the Amazon bestsellers. It is a I didn't even pay 20. I think I paid like $17, $18 for these microphones. Plugs right in the bottom, just like the DJI did. It's nothing as elaborate, obviously for 20 bucks. I've seen a few test videos. One guy was complaining about digital interference, it popping. I didn't hear what he was talking about, but we're going to give them a try tomorrow and see what happens. Because I cannot fork out $350 after going to Sam's Club, Petco, and Target. Yeah, my expense card has been severely compromised. So, but it was all stuff we needed, and glad I had it to do it. But because it was a big whole struggle this morning when I went to just unload it, and they were trying to charge me $3.74, which I shouldn't be paying, and I don't know what action code to tell them to do to get it unloaded. So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to go to the stores and I'll use it for today's trip. Also, since I had so much time and whatnot going on, I finally broke down and ordered the ShiftCam pieces for the black one that's broken. And when I actually went to order it, it gave me the choice between the $19 one and the $29 one. I went with the $19 one. I hope that piece comes with it. I really do. And didn't get, like I said, I didn't get to Staples to return the other little piece I got, the 90-degree angle USB-C to Lightning. But I did order a Lightning to Lightning 90-degree just to give it a try. Again, it was like $8. I don't even know if it was that much. But I get 2 of them. I'm kind of hoping it'll work because I just had an electrical tape the wire on this one. It's actually the cover on the wire itself is now starting to peel off, and the microphone keeps glitching. The responder keeps glitching on me on and off. So definitely have some issues with the roads as well. I don't want to go back to the, I don't know if I'm going to have my chime and whatnot, probably won't. But like I said, it's just, it's as long as it blocks out the wind. And from what I listened to, the one guy did like a whole demo between the DJI mic, the iPhone, and it's not far off. Geez, I might even turn the camera off when I put it in my pocket now. Mateo did his business. Had to pick it up. Come on, let's go. Let's get moving. Oh, maybe tomorrow I might actually throw the insoles in these shoes because they're definitely loosening up, and they're creating some blister points. So got to get that fixed too. Yeah, so I don't think the ShiftCam piece comes tomorrow. I think that was work. I got to call her back. I don't think tomorrow I'm going to see the ShiftCam piece. I think that comes Friday, but the other two parts I think are supposed to be delivered tomorrow. I'm hoping somewhat in the early part of the day so I can actually use them, give them a try. And with the holder I just got for the car, that thing opens up so far that I'm going to be able to just slide this right in without using my whole massive system that I can't keep connected to the dash. That has just gotten so frustrating trying to get it to stay in this hot summer weather. And I'm sure in the cold it's going to be the same thing. It's going to stop on me. Alright, so spaghetti for dinner tonight. We're making up some epic sauce with zucchini and green peppers and onions. Oh my god, it smells so good in the house right now. I love me some spaghetti. I'm going to do up the spinach salad that we keep replicating from Trader Joe's. That's crazy because we went up there and then we were thinking I was going back last week to State College and I was going to go to Trader Joe's. Not how that worked. So, oh, it's crazy that it's, what day is it, Wednesday? Yeah, it was second day of class last week already. I can't believe it's over a week ago already. Like Wisconsin is just like it's not even a memory. I have to watch the video back to remember what he did. Well, and that's, I think it's an age thing too. As you get older, things just don't, resound with you. Someone was watching, I think George Carlin, or yeah, it was George Carlin. He was saying, why do we need 1 hour photo? Well, honestly, life is so hectic, especially these days, that, if you don't have something to look back at, you don't remember what the hell you did. At least I don't. I don't remember today's work day, let alone what I did last week. I know I had fun doing it, and I can always go back and see the pretty sights and say, I've been to Wisconsin. 1 hour photo, some of you are probably going, what the hell is that? It's when you actually had rolls of film, you took them someplace and they developed them in 1 hour. It's still a thing. Walmart does a 1 hour photo, but it's done digitally. I mean, some people still are nostalgic and use rolls of film, and it definitely has a different quality to it, that's for sure. But it's just crazy how technology, VHS tapes, cassette tapes, 8 tracks. Anybody out there remember 8 tracks? I mean, they were past my time, or I should say before my time, but my dad had them. You remember when I was a child sitting there and listening to the radio with my boombox and hitting record when a song came on I liked. Then I'd have just cassette tapes lying all over my freaking bedroom and listen, because I mean, back in the day, well, still now, radio station only plays about 10 songs in a day. Then you just repeat them every couple hours. The other thing I used to do is I had I think it was a Magnavox VCR. It didn't have the rented VHS tape chip in it, because they actually started blocking you from being able to dub VHS tapes. Bookshelves lined with VHS tapes, 3 movies on them each. I had thousands of movies, bootlegs from renting them. And then I think I could actually do DVDs at one point, or could I? I think I could with that. I think the DVD player would actually connect through, and I could actually make a VHS of a DVD. And now all my DVDs are packed in a tote, or well, Blu-rays packed in a tote under the bed, we watch it, it's either streaming or digital. You know, well, basically streaming, digital with, you know, Apple. All right, though, man. You've been around 7 years. What's changed in your little life, puppy dog? Besides this thing. I don't own a dog. Lots changed. I keep thinking about Biscuit Bone. In one of the old videos back, and we used to have a bone, dog bone, had little slots in it. Terry would go, Mateo, go find Biscuit Bone. He would run right to where he buried it in the house somewhere, bring it right to her in the kitchen, put some biscuits in it. He was all happy to go. And then over time, they got destroyed, of course, with having 2 of these mongrels. I mean that sincerely. Yeah, it would be a bloodbath in our house, because it doesn't matter if you have one for both of them, the other one wants what the other one has, and vice versa.